Hey everybody, Duck Number 8 Wooden Railway here, and today we're going to review Season 23. Season 23 was narrated by John Hassler as Thomas in the UK and Joseph May as Thomas in the US in 2019. Season 23, probably, I I don't really know what to make of Season 23 that much. I mean, it's still the Bubba era, so I do apologize if I don't have much to say about this season. One big change about this season compared from last season is that Thomas, Gordon, James, Percy, and Emily have details on their engines. And I mean, what was the point of making them like look more realistic in this season because they didn't do it last season? I mean, I don't know what to say about that. I mean, it's just a big change that happens, so I mean, yeah, that's something. One thing about this season that I feel is improved since last season is the pack. So I mean, you can't go wrong with Jack in the Pack. That's why I have the Jack in the Pack characters here. I really, really, really love Jack in the Pack, and I mean, I think it was nice to see them in some of these episodes on this season. So I mean, yeah, that's probably I'm gonna say like the only good of the season, one of the only good this season. So I mean, yeah, and another thing good about this season, Toby has a starring role in the episode Heart of Gold here. So I mean, he's no longer established like as part of the old Steam team, but he still has more starring roles even in the Bubba era. As for Henry and Gordon, they didn't. And not to mention, Edward doesn't have like a physical appearance in any of the episodes on this season. He did in Steam Team to the Rescue, but that was just only a mini special, not an actual episode itself. So I don't count that. So, I mean, yeah. But like, season 23, I mean, uh, I don't know what to make of season 23 that much. I mean, it's almost similar to how season 22 was, but I mean, there's a little bit things, but like the big improvement is the pack. So, I mean, yes, it was nice to see the pack, but one thing strange about the pack is that they introduced us to two new pack characters, that being Brenda the Bulldozer and Darcy the Tunnel Digger. So, I mean, was it really necessary to introduce those two new characters? Well, Darcy kind of made sense because I mean it was interesting to see that how she could dig tunnels, but Brenda, she's a bulldozer like Byron, and they never brought like the rest of the pack into the show. These are the only five characters from the pack that had ever returned in the CGI series. The rest didn't. Like I mean, how come just only five of the pack characters? But I mean, this is nice to see. Like we had Jack who returned in King of the Railway, and Alfie, Oliver, Max, and Monty who returned in Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure. So I mean, and then apart from these five pack characters, nobody else from the pack, like the original pack, never returned ever again. So I mean, that's it would have been nice to see some more returning pack characters. So I mean, yeah, that's what I think. So. But season 23 is like just like the Steam team of like the Bwaba era. And this is, I know that this was true in season 22, but again, season 23 as well. But the Bwaba Steam team, like season 22, not all of the Bwaba Steam team characters have starring roles in all of these episodes in this season. The only character from the Bwaba Steam team that didn't get a starring role in this season was James. The rest of the Steam team did, even Emily, who is the only character of the Steam team who didn't, of the Bwaba Steam team, who didn't get a starring role last season. So, I mean, yeah. And I also don't, with Thomas, he doesn't have a starring role this season in any of the episodes that take place on the island of Sodor. So, I mean, that's kind of strange. Like, he did last season, but this season, no, he doesn't. He's like pretty much the only time in which Thomas is ever the main character this season are probably in some of the international episodes. And speaking of international episodes, this season has Thomas visiting two new countries, Brazil and India. Three of these episodes take place in Brazil, and I mean, not India, Italy, I meant to say. So, I mean, three of these episodes, like I said, take place in Brazil, and two take place in Italy. Well, Yes, this is true. Two take place in India as well, but Italy is the new country. So, like, for the international episodes in here, you basically, it's to say you have three in Brazil, two in Italy, two in India, and then one in China and one in Australia, which Thomas was visiting last season. So, yeah. So, yeah, and then, like I said, Thomas is only the main character in the international episodes, not the Sodor episodes. But for some of the Sodor episodes, I feel are a little interesting this season, especially episodes like, let's say, Chuckle Some Trucks, the Pack episodes, Heart of Gold. The reason why Free the Roads, another one. The reason why I think that is because, like, let's say in Chuckle Some Trucks, you have like flashbacks to like James in a Mess from season 1 and Percy Takes the Plunge from season 2. So I mean, yeah, that's interesting that they have that. So I mean, yeah. So with that being said, season 23 is a bit better than season 22, but it didn't fully get there. I'm not really a big fan of season 23 either. Another thing about season 23 that I would like to talk about is the episodes in this season. So, season 23 has 20 episodes, so now we're back to 20 episodes. We didn't get 20 episodes since the Nitrogen era for a season. And then yeah. So, yeah, this season has 20 episodes. I don't count the mini specials as episodes because yeah. And I forgot to talk about like international the mini episodes, the mini specials, All Tracks Lead to Rome and Minds of Mystery also take place in Italy, but I think that it was a little interesting there to see the pack come to Italy. So I mean, yeah, that's really interesting, but I think it's a little strange that starting this season they're putting mini specials in addition to like the main 20 episodes this season and next season. That's what they do. I think that's a little strange that they do that. I mean, they never did that before, but I mean, yeah. But anyways, back to the episodes. This has 20 episodes, like I mentioned. My favorite episode of this season will be Heart of Gold, because I mean, I really, really, really liked Toby's role in the episode. I thought that it was really, really cool that some passengers who were judging Toby, I liked that Toby was proving those like mean passengers wrong when he was saving the stolen crown. So I mean, yeah, that's what I really really like about the episode. And it's nice to see Toby again, who is no longer established in the Steam team but still has a starring role. So I mean, that's nice. And my least favorite episode this season will be Too Loud Thomas. I do not like this episode at all. I mean, Thomas can't really sing that high. I mean, he's not fit for it. So I mean, it just doesn't make any sense at all. I do not like that at all. I mean, it's just so boring. So I mean, yeah. And the last thing that I would want to talk about would be the new characters, which would be Darcy and Brenda from the pack. And I mean, I already talked about them, but this is who is introduced in season 23. So I mean, yeah. Anyways, this is pretty much everything that I have to say about season 23. I know this is a shorter review, and I do apologize if I don't have much to say about this season. Hope you enjoyed it, and the last season, season 24, will be out tomorrow.